Welcome back to NextGenBlogger, and in this video I will show you how you can add a glowing color effect to an image in GIMP. So I have created this glowing color effect around this image, and I will show you how you can do this right now in this video. So without further delay, let's get started. Now I have already imported this main image and I will be transforming this into this. And to do that, what I will be doing is first create a transparent image. So let me just quickly click on file. Let me just click on new. Let me just set the width as 1280 and the height as 720. Let me just click on advanced options and select fill with transparency so that I have a transparent image created. That's it. Let me just quickly zoom out my transparent image a little bit. Alright. Now what I really need to do is click on edit and select copy and go to my transparent image. Again click on edit and paste the image as a new layer. Now I need to scale down my image a little bit so that it fits my fits the size of my transparent image properly. So to do that, I will be using this scale tool right here from the toolbox. So select the scale tool, click on the image and literally drag down or resize the image. Alright, let me just resize the image a little more. And okay, this is too small. So let me just quickly increase the size a little bit. Again, let me just quickly increase the size a little bit. Perfect. Alright, now let me just quickly click on scale. Alright, let me just use the move tool to kind of move my image a little upwards. Okay, perfect. Okay, now what you really need to do is create a duplicate of this image layer. Alright, so my main image layer is, I've selected my main image layer, and let me just now select this option which says create a duplicate of the layer and add it to the image. So let me just create a duplicate of my main image layer, and as you can see, a duplicate layer has been created. Now let me just go to the main image layer. Let me just turn off the visibility of the main image layer. Alright, and now I will be using the paths tool from the toolbox to create an outline around my image, on top of which I will be adding the white border, and again on top of which I will be adding my yellow border. So let me just quickly select the paths tool and let me just now start planting my points, or let me just start creating my outline around the image. So this might take a minute or two. Okay, I'm halfway done. Alright, almost there. Alright, to connect the last point with the first point, press Ctrl and connect both the points. And now what you really need to do is press enter, click on select and click on invert. Now you can press delete. That's it. Now again click on select and click on none. Click on the move tool to remove all the points on the screen. So let me just quickly select this move tool right here so that all my points, path tool points, kind of just go. Alright, now turn on the visibility of the main image layer and select the main image layer. Now what you really need to do is you need to desaturate the image a little bit to get the black and white feel. So for example, if I go back to this image, I have desaturated this image right here to get a black and white feel. And so to do that, what you really need to do is select the main image layer and go to colors and go to desaturate and select this option called color to gray. The moment you select color to gray, as you can see, the background is changing, and you don't need to make any changes right here in this options. Once you select color to gray, after the whole background changes, simply click on OK. Alright, almost done. Okay, now click on OK. So what I've done is I have desaturated my image to get a black and white feel. And now what you really need to do is select the top image, duplicate image, click on the duplicate image layer and right click on it and select this option called alpha to selection. Alright, select this option called alpha to selection and now click on select and click on this option called grow. So what we will be doing is we will be growing our selection by 10 pixels. So once you select on grow, you have this grow selection pop-up box coming up, and 10 is already selected or written. So simply click on OK. So as you can see, my selection literally grew by 10 pixels. Alright, and now what you need to do is create a new layer. So select on this option right here which says create a new layer and add it to the image. So click on this option, and as you can see, the layer name is layer and fill width is set to transparency, and click on OK. Now what you need to do is drag this new layer beneath your duplicate image layer. Alright, and now select the new layer which you created, and my background color is already set to white, so click on edit and select fill with background color, and as you can see, a white border has been added around my image. And now what I need to do is, okay, now again select the duplicate image layer right here and again click on select, click on grow. I want to grow my selection again by 10 pixels, so 10 is already written, so let me just quickly click on OK. And now let me just again create a new layer. Let the layer name be layer only and fill width be transparency. Let me just quickly click on OK. And now again let me just drag this layer beneath this layer, beneath the first layer which I created. And now again let me just quickly click on edit and select fill with foreground color. I've already set the foreground color to what I wanted. So okay, let me just quickly show you give you the HTML notation of this foreground color. So the foreground color which I have selected is FFEE44. The HTML notation is FFEE44. You can type in this HTML notation and click on OK and click on edit and select fill with foreground color. And as you can see, on top of my white border, now I have a yellow border coming up. All right. Now I have a yellow border coming up. So okay, now I have a yellow border coming up and this is done. So let me just quickly click on select and quickly click on none. All right. And so we are almost done. So if I just go back to my this image, so we have this white border, but I have converted the yellow border to a yellow glowing color effect, yellow glowing color effect. So to do that, what you really need to do is go to filters, go to blur, select Gaussian blur and increase the size to somewhere around 9.50 or maybe 10.50 and click on OK. That's it. This is how you can add a glowing color effect around your image in GIMP. So as you can see, we have successfully added the glowing color effect around image in GIMP. So that's it, guys. This is how you can actually add a glowing color effect to an image in GIMP. Do share with me your thoughts in the comment section below. Like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will again see you in the next video. Till then, thanks for watching.